Hi guys, my name is Mark. I'm the programmer of LetMePlay. I'm just here to basically give you guys a couple of tips and show you guys how to use the program, because I did see that a few people did have problems trying to use it. So what I'll do is I'll launch LetMePlay, and there's no updates. That's good. What you have to remember when you're launching LetMePlay, you have to make sure you have administration rights to the program. So if you don't have administration rights, it may crash. So what you should do if it does crash is go to Properties, Compatibility, and tick Run this program as administrator. Click Apply and then click OK, and then just launch the program, and it should stop it from crashing again. Okay, so now that we have the application LetMePlay launched, I'll show you a few features and I'll show you how to use the program. So as you can see, I've got a few favourites at the moment in my favourites list. When you click on it, it refreshes the ping, player list, version and the name. As you can see, you can sort the lists and from top to bottom, etc. So now that we have our program up, you can see that the favourites are there. What I'll do is I'll click Get Server List, and what that'll do is I'll go to Steam and it'll retrieve the server list from Steam. It shouldn't take too long. As you can see, my processor is about 50%, 59%. It's quad core ready, this program, so it will use multiple cores. As you can see, it's using 4 cores right now to process the server list. That'll save you time. It's considerably faster than DayZ Commander. So we'll just give that a wee moment to load. And that's fine there, I think. I'll just cancel that. So it would have taken another 20 seconds or so to load. So to save time, I'm just going to cancel that there. Okay, so we have probably around 3,000 servers listed right now. You can just, for instance, search something. We'll search for heroes, and as you can see, a server pops up with the word heroes in it. I will be introducing a more advanced search feature where you can filter and search more varieties of servers, but that's to come in the future releases. Okay, so we'll try the search. So we have all the servers here, and what we'll do is we'll check what add-ons we have. So if we go to settings, you can see that all the add-ons I've got installed. What you could do, as opposed to actually launching the game through double clicking one of the servers, is you could use the launch game with IP mode or method, whereby you take the IP of the server. You could get the IP from DayZ Commander or DayZ Launcher or whatever. I'll just take it from here, for instance. I'll just copy. That shouldn't take. So there, and it copied, and we'll just copy paste, and as you can see, it separates the IP from the port. By doing this, it won't automatically detect add-ons or anything. You have to manually set them. So for instance, if this was an Overwatch server, I would have to go into my settings and I would have to drag over Overwatch and close it, and then if I were to launch game, it would launch with the Overwatch mod to that IP address. Okay, so that is the launching the game manually, and that's one of the methods of launching the game. Another method is to launch it directly through the server list. To launch a game directly through the server list, what you basically do is just double click it, and what it'll do is it'll detect which add-ons the server is running, and it will compare them to the add-ons you have installed. And as you can see, I do not have the DayZ mod installed, so I can either click no and it'll just try and run the server anyway, or I can click cancel and it'll just shut that down. But to actually run the game, you just click yes. So if I click yes, it'll have to download the mod. So as you can see, it's pretty quick. I'm downloading this directly from the DayZ website, so you get very good speeds. So as you can see, it's not taking very long. And while it's doing that, I'll just go over some more of the features of LetMePlay. So as you can see, if you go to File, you can change the Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead directory or the original Arma 2 directory if you need to. If you have, for instance, Arma 2 installed on a separate hard drive or an external hard drive or something. You have performance tweaks. There's only 2 at the moment. I'm working on a few more performance tweaks. There's the FPS tweak, remove grass. A lot of servers don't really like this feature. They do deem it cheating, some servers, but a lot of servers don't, and it will increase your frames by a considerable amount. I have seen increases of around 15 FPS using this. So as you can see, I've disabled it at the moment. There's a use custom memory allocator. This tweak will basically use a custom memory allocator for the Arma 2 engine, which should increase performance. I have seen very high increases in FPS using this tweak. But you should remember, only Intel CPUs can use this. And we have the BattleEye options. You can see you can install or update BattleEye. You can uninstall uninstall BattleEye, sorry, and reinstall it. Just for testing purposes, I'll update BattleEye just now, just to show you how it works. The DayZ has been downloaded. It's completely finished. So yep, so BattleEye's been updated, so that's great. So let's see, DayZ's been installed, so I'll just close that. Check that DayZ has been installed. Yep, DayZ's been installed. Close settings, and I'll just try and launch this server again. And as you can see, it's detected that the add-on is installed, and it's directly ran the add-on with the game to that IP address. Now we'll just wait till the server loads up. And oh, okay, so sometimes this may happen. What it is BattleEye have detected you have updated the BattleEye. However, the service still has to be updated, so if that does happen, just let it happen and the game will launch up as normal. And as you can see, no errors, no problems. The server has launched completely successfully. I can join if I wanted to, but obviously I don't have the time right now, so I'll just disconnect, and I'll just I'll close the game. Okay, so there, the game is closed. Okay, so I've showed you some performance tweaks. BattleEye, you can change you can upgrade or downgrade the patch of the game. Some servers may be running older patches, pre-Steam servers, for instance, the ones that used GameSpy. So I've got that option there for you if you need be. The download and update add-ons feature, we've seen that. You can, for instance, just click on an add-on, right click it, download, and as you can see, I'll download. The speeds are very quick because I'm using torrent to download them, so you guys won't have to wait too long to get into the game. So I'll just cancel that just now. Okay, and I have a small button here just in case anyone wants to donate to us, because obviously creating a program like this and keeping it maintained can be costly. So if you guys want, and if you're feeling generous, give us a wee donation. We would appreciate it. And there's a wee button here for checking for updates. So obviously there's no updates available. The automatic add-ons feature, whereby it detects the add-on and downloads it, can be disabled if need be. So for instance, let's see, Overclock. So let's see, I do not have Epoch installed at the moment. So if I were to have this on and double click this, as you can see, it's asking me to download the Epoch mod in order to connect to that server. So I'll just cancel just now and switch it off. And if I double click it, as you can see, it just ran anyway. But we'll stop that just now, because obviously we don't have time to play the game. So that's an RV feature, so you can switch it on and off if need be. The version of the game is displayed here, just in case you need to know that. The server that you've clicked on, there's a list of all the players, their score. You can see the mission. You can see whether it's got a password or not. You can see the mods that are loaded at the moment on the server, and you can see the game IP. The difference between the game IP and the Steam IP is the Steam port will be different from the game port, as you can see. So if you are going to copy the IP, do not copy it from here. Right click and copy, and it'll give you the game port. Okay, so we've went through all those features. There's just a couple more things to go through. So if you go into settings, you can see here that there is a Battle Eye on and off feature. This is to join a server that may have Battle Eye disabled, for instance. So you can disable or enable it, and that will allow you to connect to non-Battle Eye servers. You can generate custom parameters. What this does is it generates an automatic performance enhancing parameter list, which will basically improve the performance of your game depending on the hardware you have. So as you can see, this has been automatically generated, and this will automatically be added to the game when you launch a game, and it will increase the speed of your game considerably. You should get quite a high increase in frames per second using this, and to save it, just click save, and parameters are saved. Okay, and we'll close the settings. And so that was it, guys. That's an introduction and sort of how-to for the LetMePlay launcher and server browser. If you have any more questions or anything, just leave a wee comment below, and I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability, and try to help you guys out. Another thing before I go, we have a sponsor, which is GTX Gaming. If you guys ever want to get your own server, we recommend you go with GTX Gaming. They do the best servers I have seen so far. Very, very low lag, very high levels of players can be put on the server, and it's very easy to set up a server. So for instance, if I click on this, I'll show you their website, and as you can see, it's a very clean website. You can have DayZ Epoch, DayZ Overwatch, Panthera, Taviana, and not only DayZ, you can do normal Arma 2 servers, or you can do Call of Duty, Minecraft, CSGO, for instance. So if you guys are interested in getting a wee server and helping us out at LetMePlay, just purchase a server here, and we would appreciate that greatly. So that concludes the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any more questions, just leave a wee comment below. Thank you.